Hello my YouTube friends, we are visiting Wicklow Mountains first today and we're at the sheep farm.
My name's Richie, I own this sheep farm here among the Wicklow Mountains. I'm going to give you a small bit of background about the farm, a little bit about my background, and then we'll move up to the demonstration. So, we're block just on those top fields. And so this farm gives me a grazing right. I cannot fence off my second. Walk on, walk on, walk on, just like walk on, lie down. Ready, ready, lie down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Lie down, lie down, away.
And this is the dog that's being trained to look over the sheep.
Lie down. Lie down. Come over. Come on. Lie down. So if you wish to get a photograph with the sheep and the dog.
And those colorful spots, they tell something about when was the date that they were breeding or something.
Away. Yeah. Lie down. Walk on. Lie down. Walk on.
А вот еще один барашек.
Oh, this one is so cute.
And now we are still
Saviour's
in
Church
the
nearby.
mountains and we are driving to Glendalough.
But within the old monastic city,
The valley
where the round
with
tower
two
is, you
lakes.
also see kind of church.
The map of this place, and these are two lakes in the valley.
Yeah, so this is the monastery.
Again, a full map. This monastic site was established by Saint Kevin in the 6th century.
Such as this are unique to Ireland. There's two on the Isle of Man, which is in between Ireland and the United Kingdom, but apart from that, just to be found here. And you find them all in old monasteries. So there's another one up at Clonmacnoise and another one indeed in Kilkenny City. In fact, Kilkenny City's round tower is one of only two in the country, about 12 feet up from the ground, and that was
It's
for
100
security
feet
reasons
tall.
as much as anything else. If this place was under attack, you know, they could remove the wooden ladder or the wooden staircase that might have been there. And then inside of the tower, there's 6 floors and ladders leading up from one floor to the next. The big was at the top of the tower, where there would have been a belfry, where bells would have been rung to call people to meals and prayers and the like, you know. Which are all estimated to be in and around 1,000 years old. I think if you read the sign there, it says anywhere from 900 to 1200 AD. So there's a lot, there's a lot of uncertainty of the exact timing of things. Very few records kept. But
The cathedral, liking the roof now. The tower from the distance.
so I'm just going to walk over to the cathedral here and bring people over and bring people that. Now, a lot of people are asking me about how old things are here, and I was saying that there's a lot of uncertainty. The major structures are in around 1,000 years old. But people do claim that this is the oldest piece of monolithic stone here, a Celtic cross carved from one piece of granite. And some people even say St. Kevin's remains are laid here.
And the views are so great. It's almost spring in Ireland and in this valley. I noticed that small rivers are all over the island, and they're all very fast and rapid. Now we are approaching a small lake, the lower lake, one of the lakes in the valley. Beautiful waterfall coming down. We got closer to the lake. It's not big, but very pretty and peaceful here. This building, there is another church. We stop here on our way to Kilkenny. This place is called Wicklow Gap. We are visiting the city of Kilkenny, medieval city, and our first spot is the castle.
Oh yeah, you can. When we're going back to Dublin, I'll have a talk to you about those tours
Yeah, because
today if you want.
I want to do one tomorrow at least.
It's changed a lot over the years because really there's one family who passed this.
The castle was built in the 13th century by Earl Rembrandt. The furniture in this room is from the 19th century. The gardens and the city of Kilkenny. The stairs. Children's room. The main hall. I guess this room was a kitchen at one time, but now it's a tea room. They say that there are more than 30,000 castles around Ireland. Some of them just ruined. This one in Kilkenny, one of the most preserved. It's a very big castle. Kilkenny's Cathedral. Inside the cathedral. Beautiful house, 16th century. St. Canius Cathedral and the tower, 8th century. From another side. Inside the cathedral. I would like to correct myself. It was built 800 years ago in 1202, not in the 8th century. Sorry. Usually we are finishing the day in a nice restaurant. We ordered local beer and lamb stew. Lamb stew and beer.